The Tall Boy Experience.
Tall Boy.
Tall Boy.
It's the Tall Boy Experience. We're live. It's Black Friday. It's a new movie, blackfriday.com. Check it out. You want to change your life? Check this movie out. Find out what some of these people had to say who got a chance to watch the movie. It's Tall Boy. We're gone. All right, so can you tell us about the film Black Friday?
The film Black Friday is a solution-based film. In the film Black Friday, we ask 5 solution-based questions about money. Number 1, the first question is, if you die right now, would you leave bills or benefits? Is the first question. The second question is, did your parents talk to you about money as a child? The third question is, what was the impact of integration on the black community? The fourth question is, what is the current economic state for blacks in America? And the fifth question is, how can we practice group economics on a larger scale? So we only ask 5 questions in the entire film. So basically it's like having a town hall discussion on the film with the who's who of America and with, just ordinary people, working class people today.
Why should someone watch this film?
Well, here's the deal. Right now, the average African-American credit score is about a 620 right now, right? SBA loan requires a 720 for funding. That's a 100-point differential. But cats is jumping up and down talking about Black Lives Matter, right? So we got to really think about where we are as the people. We got the capacity, man. We got like an $8 trillion buying power. Come on, man. You know what I mean? So we gotta do things right now that all point towards economics. If it's not pointing towards economics, it's not making sense right now. To jump up and down and put your hand in the air and be like, yo, Black Lives Matter, that doesn't make sense if you don't have the finances and the resources to really ensure that your life matters. So what we're saying right now is, let's wake up and let's get serious about getting to the solution.
All right, Black Friday. Can you tell me your thoughts on it?
Excellent film dealing with economic empowerment, recycling our $1.2 trillion economy. Also dealing with the need to reprogram the way we think. If you read Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker, he talks about the process of manifestation. And he talks about how your thoughts create feelings, your feelings create actions and behaviors, your actions and behaviors create results. So if you want to change your results, you have to change your thought process, but your thought process is influenced by what you read, see, and hear. Everything you read, see, and hear affects the way you think, feel, act, and behave. So we have to not just change, to change our mindset, we have to change the information that we take into our mind.
For someone who hasn't seen this movie, but they were going to watch this video, what suggestions do you give to them?
I tell them, don't go. Let's take a break this year. We don't spend enough money past the year. Don't got loans to try to get Christmas, Black Friday. Let's take a break and let's celebrate them dollars that we have the next day. Maybe we'll feel a little better the week after. The money be in our pocket instead of in the cash register.
Well, I want them to watch where they're spending. Hopefully, Google and find other minority-owned businesses that so that you can support them when you can. And again, I like what they said. It's not that I'm anti other races. It's just that other races have done a phenomenal job at making sure that they support their children and their grandchildren and their families in their community. And so we have to do the same thing.
Considering that you were in this movie, what is the one thing that you're going to take away from this movie that you probably didn't see before you saw the whole package?
That this is a state of an emergency, that we have got to change our mindset on money. We've got to respect money. We've got to change our mindset, and we have to begin by educating our children. Everybody needs to get this film, sit your child down, sit your relatives down, and show this film. This is an emergency. This is a state of an emergency. Our black dollars are flying out the window.
I take away from this that we have a tool here with this movie that brings massive awareness to the issue of black economics. This is a tool. You can sit somebody down and watch this and they will wake up. They will get, okay, we have something going on here. This is an issue and we've got to make change as a community. So this is a change tool. This is a revolutionary tool that we have in our hands right now to bring awareness to what's going on in our community.
I think I would want people to know that, first of all, understand what it means. Black Friday, the term, did not emanate from black people. It simply means making a profit. We need to turn that profit back to ourselves and stop giving our profit away to folks who don't look like us, nor care about us to a large degree. So the profit inherent with and connected to Black Friday should be coming to Black people. That's how we should use Black. It's not just enough not to do something, not to shop. We have to go beyond that and turn those dollars back to ourselves. Let's create our own Black Friday every week of the year. Doesn't just have to be Thursday in November.
First of all, I hope everybody sees the film. I hope that becomes very viral and people see it before Black Friday and they know that it's time to take action when it comes to their spending dollar. And I think this time we should black out Black Friday.
Stay home. I mean, really, it's like Black Friday is by and large a scam and a hustle. I mean, we know that, and the film just brings that point home. It's not about Black Friday is not about Black Friday as we know it as a shopping day. It's not there for you. It's there to exploit you. So, stay home and buy your stuff after Christmas when it's on sale. For real, yeah. That's it.
Like what we wanted to do, we wanted to take the discussion out of the Brooks Brothers suit and make it so that, if somebody, Joe Blow on the corner, is watching the film, then he can relate to it because he sees somebody in the film that looks like him, somebody that he can connect with.
Think big, think tall boy.